What's going on, my tiddly bits? It's your man, the caveman here, with another Jakks Pacific video game character. We got the classic Sonic here, and I'm digging it. The likeness is good. He looks really good. He looks really good.
What's the catch?
He is very top heavy. Like that is a solid head right there. It only goes back and forth really. The arms are a little weird too. They could have really used an elbow bend. Like there's no articulation at the elbow. He also has a gripping hand, but didn't really come with anything to hold. Fist, like it only goes around. Like the articulation isn't the best. He was only $10. Jake's price point, as you know, is always pretty damn good, and the likeness is always on point.
No, that's good.
And it's a cool piece. Not the best articulation. Like I said, the head only goes around. Nothing really going on top. The arms only go around. There is wrist swivel on both wrists. The legs move actually pretty good at like the hip area, so he could do. He's pretty mobile there, which you kind of need if he is a running character. Well, what's up with this one? Only one leg? That would be weird. No, there's a hinge on here. Oh, there we go. So he does. The hip ones work really good. Swivel at the feet. He does have knee articulation, but honestly, like, you're not getting much. Well, this one's a little better. So you're not getting like a super lock because it's so small, but he's super, super top heavy. As you can see, like that head is a solid head. Like as like the Donkey Kong, like I don't like to like I'm not like crapping on Jakes because they do really nice stuff. It's just like that is a solid headpiece. I know I'm saying that a lot.
Yeah, you are.
If you hollowed it out a bit, like is the body solid? The body's pretty solid too. Like if you just hollowed it out a little bit, it might be a little better for standing purposes and all that. You can get him to stand and like maybe like in a running pose or so. Like, I mean, you could probably use a flight stand or something, which would work a lot better. It's But anyway, he did come with an accessory. They always do good on the accessories too. Like the Diddy Kong had the barrel. This came with one of those little computer boxes where he would get like a power-up from back in the day. But all in all, this is a super, super, super quick review.
Gotta go fast.
I just picked them up because this really, it really did remind me of my childhood. It's the classic Sonic. It's definitely classic Sonic. And I'm happy with it. I like how I had him standing before. Now I can't get him to stand at all. Like I said, it's very top heavy. I guess from moving around the joints and everything, I maybe loosened up the paint that was holding it together to make him a little more stiff. But yeah, he is just not standing. Like, I'm gonna have to play around with it for a little bit. I'm gonna have him in a running pose anyway. But just trying to get him to stand is like in a decent kind of pose is redonkulous. But let's see. Come on, balance and gravity. All right, that's not too bad. So here we got Sonic with Mario and Diddy Kong from Jakks Pacific as well. And you can see he will scale perfectly with that line. And here we got Sonic with a couple of more video game characters. We got Slash from Turtles in Time, that's from NECA. And we got Isaac Clarke from Dead Space from Pop-Up Parade, I believe. And here, just for shits and gigs, we got Sonic with Wizard Fat Ass and Blizzard from the Primal Rage. I actually don't remember the line, but I've had that Primal Rage figure since I was a kid. So my final thoughts are, I like it. Its likeness is on point. Jakes does really good with that. Other than the Streets of Rage and Alter Beast figures, I know I give those figures a lot of shit.
Yeah, you do.
But I'm a fan of Streets of Rage and Alter Beast, and I feel like they should have just. I feel like those figures deserve the 1/12 treatment, not 4-inch treatment. Like I think they would work a lot better. But again, back to Sonic, and I think it looks good. Good classic Sonic, good representation. He is top heavy, unfortunately, so it will be a little hard to pose him around without him falling over constantly.
Yeah, noticed.
But all in all, I think he looks pretty good. It's a nice piece to add to any video game collection you got going on, depending on which variant of Sonic you like. I prefer this one because, again, my childhood, so definitely brings me back. Good price. Price point is perfect. You know, can't beat $10. Comes with an accessory. And it's like he jumped right out of the game, so got no complaints. All right, everyone. I'll catch you next time in the cave.